I just saw SlasherX video on suicide, or what it was about. If you see bullying happening, do you really think you should just be watching and doing jack diddle dangle nothing? Nah, I ain't even gonna try it. If you just decide, oh, it's not your fucking problem, guess what? Yeah, sure, it's not your problem. It's not yours. Oh no. You're too safe for that. It's just somebody else's. That's their issue. You don't gotta get involved. It's not your fucking community. That's not one of your peers. That's not a fellow human being. You don't need to get involved when they're about to lose their life to themselves because being ate up by hatred by other people. No. You clearly don't need to waste any of your time trying to get an adult or get involved yourself. There's also some douchebag who's bullying somebody else to knock it off. No. It's not your issue or problem that you need to get involved with. Because it's not like you live in the same earth, breathe the same air, and, live in the general vicinity. And if you don't, well, then I guess it isn't your problem. You couldn't do anything. You're a mile away. You live on not on a different planet, but a different state. You may not have known them. They may not have been your friend. You may not have known this was going on. You may not have done nothing. But the people who are there, the people whose friends are the victims, and you see this, you don't try to stand up. You don't try to help. Fine. Yeah. Congratulations. You can take solace in that you just stood by. You can take solace that it wasn't your problem. Yeah. It wasn't yours. It was theirs. You could have helped, but no. It's not your problem. It's theirs. Alright? That kind of mentality. It's their problems, not mine. We don't gotta help. Yeah. I really like how that's okay nowadays. I mean, yeah. There was a time where people used to get in trouble trying to fight somebody else over somebody else's emotions. But at least you're trying to help somebody else up besides yourself. You may have gotten in trouble, but you at least got in trouble doing something right. Some people may disagree with me on how to do that. Sometimes it's vocally being against it. Sometimes it's physically being against that. Sometimes it's going to a teacher. There's a lot of different ways to handle it. Some situations work. Others are very long and lengthy and don't get the job done. Be it where you do it in your own hands or ask for somebody else's help to take care of it. It's up to you. But it doesn't have to be your problem to be an issue. An issue is when someone has to take their life to get a fucking peace of mind. Honestly, I find it despicable, disgusting, and outright cruel. People would do this. I'm not perfect. There are times when I say things I wish I didn't say. But I don't nitpick over and over and over and over and over. Because it's funny. It's not. I remember the times I used to be that person. Just picked on over and over and over. Got physical, I got in trouble. People didn't look at me like I was any good, and guess what? I didn't care, they left me alone. I realize now not many people can do all that. Maybe it's mental fortitude, maybe it's physical fortitude, I don't know. But in all seriousness, it does not make it any better. Maybe if an adult stepped in, maybe if a peer stepped in to break this up, tell them to knock it off. Who would to do that? Nobody would have done that. They would have just backed off, but no. So yeah, every time you see somebody getting bullied and you do jack shit, or hell, you just decide, oh, I don't even need to say anything, like knock it off, or I'm going to the security guard, or I'm getting a teacher, or an adult. You feel like you don't gotta do that? Or if you feel like you can't even reach one of those and you can't yourself get involved and tell the person to knock it off, or physically tell them, back off, you can't do that, like just push them off. If you cannot do that, fine. But at the very least, try to comfort the person dealing with this stuff. But if that's too much work, in the busy grind of life to look after your fellow human being, then this is for you. Congratulations. Not only did you not help with the problem, you didn't even try to fix it. It doesn't have to be yours. But you can at least try to help someone else. Like, what happened to human decency and compassion? Or is that just irrelevant now? You may not have to even know the person very well. But if you stand by while wrongdoings are being wronged, and don't try to, maybe do something to alleviate said wrongdoings, or get somebody who can, does that make you in the right? Does that really keep you in the right of the way? It's not your business, so I guess you don't have to get involved, but doesn't mean you shouldn't. I really want to know. Yeah. I feel bad with the person who had to do suicide, but from what I've heard from SlasherX, they even got bullied after death. What kind of pathetic bull crap is that? Oh, they're already dead. They don't even... Shut the fuck up. You already did the job. You got them to kill themselves. Congrats, you piece of garbage. And you want to go further from that? What's next? Pissing on their tombstone in front of their family? I honestly want to just throw up right now. I really do. But anyway, it's not my story to tell. I may not have known the person well, but I hope wherever they are, they can feel some measure of peace. I really do. I'm not even trying to do this. I just want you to, and just anyone in general, to know this. You don't even gotta be the bully. You can just be somebody who is passing by, is seeing this stuff going on. Don't ignore it. You live together. You are in the same community. Help out. SlasherX out.